Got it. I'm going to do a ready check just since we're a little early, see if everybody's ready to go. If we are, we're going to get going. Moon and star sheep targets, which they've already taken care of who's getting what. Triangle and diamond are fears.
No fear on trying.
Just kidding. Just fear on diamond. Nexius, can you take care of that for us, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Ron, if you wanna, whenever you guys are ready. Oh, just kidding. Hold on 1 second. Okay, now we're ready. For nethers, I will be, sorry, 1 more second quick. And then I'm really done. Nethers, I'll be getting 1 more for Aaron. After that, Sinan will be getting the next 2 for Vagary's belt. Just as a heads up. Go ahead, Ron. Now I'll shut up.
Pest on skull, bring it to the light. Defiler on triangle and X, bring it to the smoke. CCs be out, please. Doing a pull timer. The skull can cleanse the sheep, so keep spamming it until it's clear.
Give him a second to get skull back.
Diamonds back here on the healers.
Diamond's free.
Alright, after X and triangle, we're gonna go to diamond.
Don't fear it again, just let it come back. Easy on the pet, easy on the pet. Bring the... I want to make sure it doesn't, I didn't know if it was going there or to the next. Let tank pick it up.
Alright, get moon. Let's go ahead and get star.
Pulling back to here.
Same thing. Mages get up here.
Incoming pull.
You're on diamond, please. Alright, looks like I'm on very far to do it, so go ahead and yell at me too. Leave diamond, it's fine.
You can't do it in bear form though, can you?
I
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
Just not the enhanced ability.
Gotcha.
Get a moon control.
Best go ahead, get me.
Kill Moon next. Cinnamon, can you misdirect those? I mean, yeah, that, not misdirect.
Good job, Sinan.
You got all the words tonight, buddy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 5 seconds before they start moving.
Alright, I think the squire's healed, so Defiler get those, Pest get triangle, and just separate them, please. We could fight in this next step here. Alright, up to the next section here, same thing as before. Best go ahead, do a timer when you're ready to pull.
I can't.
Can we get Pest and Defiler assist, please?
Sure.
Five, four,
Not bad.
3, 2.
You're doing great.
Pest, just face it away from the raid. Stop fearing the diamond. Defiler get moon here? And Pest grab Star. Sheep mighty. Okay.
That's nice.
We pulling into here.
Yes.
Let them get threat associated, please, before we go crazy.
Everyone just kind of work on those firehawks first. Defiler initial aggro, and then Pest will need to run out, grab these guys, and walk them in. Let's get them.
Incoming.
Pest grab the X. Got the next pack.
Let them get threat here. Pick the raid up. Defiler, try to get these other ones. If you have any of these birds, take them to Defiler.
Llama help out too.
Out of the fire.
If you can range that, so just stay max range if you can.
Yeah, they kicked me into the other room and bounced me around.
Alright, just stop healing here. Just go ahead and let people die, please. We're down tanks. Just let everybody die. No more heals. Release and run back in.
Ron, was that a pad that hit us?
Yeah, it was the other side.
Oh.
Is it all reset?
Not at all.
No.
Alright, when we call, is it reset?
No, I'm still waiting to die.
Why did like people run to the door?
So when I call, this is what I've said. Like, I understand it's a gold. Like, if you can't afford it, I'm sorry. But like, when I call the run out or just let everybody die, just please die. Like, it wastes time. We all would have been in there. We'd been buffing. We'd be ready to pull here in a few seconds. What next said?
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Let's try misdirect pull. Defiler, just have your consecrate Llama 2 at the door here. Catch the birds and put your back to the wall.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of risk with us running out there when they start bouncing us back.
Is it a range thing that we just pull back further?
Maybe, but they just shoot through the wall, so I'm just trying to figure out how to do it best.
Did everything respawn?
Yes.
Can we just pull back to this archway here?
That's what I was wondering, if Defiler has his back to this back archway, if that would help.
Right, so instead of here, like back up there. And we can MDT back there.
At least for the first pack, I think we need to try to pull it back because it's the same thing that happened last week.
Yeah, just multi-shot MD to Defiler, and then we'll pick them up.
Perfect. Let's grab that group on the left if we're ready. It should be good. If can have it.
You want it in the far back, right?
Yeah.
Either back there or just on this. That's fine too.
Yeah, it's just the room's kind of shitty to tank these things because they're flinging me everywhere. I'm hitting the ceiling and then it's wrapping me around and flinging me like down the hall.
Incoming.
Incoming.
I'll grab square.
If you have threat on the birds, take them to Defiler. Llama, please try to help pick them up. Next one we can do in the front corner since it's the only two groups.
Do we all need to stack? Are they charging?
I don't think so. We can't really all stack because they do the AoE silence.
Okay, we could go into this next room. There's a better room for back.
I don't think we're gonna fight him in here, right?
He gets knocked up. We don't want him knocked up there.
Yeah, I will be on the top ledge. I
Yeah,
promise you.
we're gonna do it on this front corner in here.
All
Back
right.
in this hall.
Go ahead, Val.
I'll grab X-Ron. I figured out how to get a bull run. Just gotta disarm him.
Oh, I don't have that. Alright, let's chain misdirect pulls these guys. Everyone stacked in the corner on circle.
Everyone.
Hunter, go ahead, tag him, bring him in.
Can you mark it with skull so we know which one?
They're flying by, just pick one and shoot it.
Quickly, I guess. No. I arcane shot it and got charged.
No, I said you should send your pet.
Oh.
Or we should let it get to the tank before we decide to open up. Might help.
It was missed. One up there. Yeah, yeah.
Someone else MD the next one.
Who is it going to?
Defiler.
Defiler or Pest. Either one works.
You're in trouble now.
Other side, right? Or is there more than two?
There's like 2 each side.
Incoming. And we'll have one more.
Square is making its way back around.
Gotta say, I'm very impressed with these melee hunters.
Should have seen this last week.
They were not trying to melee, and people kept dying.
That
was only 3 days ago.
They've learned.
Can be done.
I was at a concert, but you're probably right. I should have been here.
Nah, real life.
Yeah, for sure.
We did all right.
All right, we're good, right?
Yes.
All right, so tanks are going to be in the same exact targets. So Defiler will be tanking to our left where the platform is. The platform that's right there at the top, and then to the left that's not a platform. Ron has the 2 in the middle. Pest has the 1 on the right, or the 2 on the right. So for phase 1, we'll start on Defiler and go back and forth. Obviously, if it goes up in the air and goes straight up, I'll be trying to call as best as I can from the ground to get down before the quails go off, so that way we can stay alive. I will call for battle reses. It looks like we just have 1 tonight. But obviously Ron too if he's not tanking. So I will call for those. Soulstones, let's go ahead and put 1 on Miles, 1 on Valendra. And go ahead and Soulstone Ron, just in case, please. The 3rd one. Ron's jumping down for that. So during phase 1, the only time we'll get ads is if it flies straight across from target to target, or from platform to platform straight across. We'll get ads. Llama will pick those up. I'll have heals for you in a second. That is essentially phase 1. We burn it down. For range, there's basically no threat table. For melee, you need to make sure it's attacking, obviously, you need to make sure it's attacking the tank. I think all the melee that are in here have been here with us, was here Monday. After Flame Quiet, or the Flame, yeah, the Flame Quills, he should land at one of the 2 sides of the ramp platforms. At 0%, he'll respawn in the middle. We have to make sure you are not on the glass, basically this inner ring that you can look straight down on. You need to be outside of that, as there'll be a knockback, the tank's included. As we found out Monday, once the tanks have it, we can start DPSing. I will mark myself with a star. You are following me. When he goes up for dive bomb, the big thing we need to improve, obviously we got to kill. So we're stacked here and we're moving out. Once we move out, we spread back out, because we shouldn't have 10 people taking damage from the from the flame on the ground. So we spread out. We have like 8 to 10 seconds to get stacked back up. Obviously we can cheat a little bit when we know it's coming because of DBM. I'll try to be moving away, but please don't stay stacked on me, because I'm going to try to move into the position where we're going to be for the next phase, and for the moving around the circle. So basically, everybody stacks during phase 2 for dive bomb on top of me, including Defiler, who will be taking the ads at that point. Ron and Pest will be fighting for a threat. Before I get into healing assignments, does anybody have any questions on the mechanics of this fight?
I forget, does he drop threat when he dive bombs?
Yes, he does. So you have to let the tanks pick back up.
So just to refresh, on dive bomb we stack on you, and then as soon as dive bomb is over, we spread out.
We can spread out, just be cautious. The big thing too is we do not want to kill these ads that are here. So if Defiler has threat llama, try not to be dropping consecrate and stuff on it. I don't know if we had issues with that, but just be cautious unless they get loose. We don't want to kill those, because when we stack and if one of them dies, we're just going to explode and we're going to go all over and we're going to die. As Petty, got dive bombed and instantly died. But we just have to be careful that we don't kill those ads. So no, we're not killing the ads at all during this entire fight. Llama's going to tank them during phase 1. Defiler will tank them during phase 2. For heals, I got phase 1. We're going to have Val and Camille on the main tanks. So basically, you're going to be running as Alar is on the ground to be able to heal the tanks. They're should all be positioned for where you can heal them from the ground. And then the 3 shamans are going to be the ones raid healing. They should be the only ones raid healing this entire fight. Miles, you're going to be healing Llama during phase 1, so you shouldn't have a whole lot to do. So if you want to help by casting renews on the main tanks when Llama does it, but I do not want you to raid heal during phase 1 because you should be at or near full mana for phase 2 because you're going to be the only healer on Defiler.
Okay.
Val and Camille will be on the main tanks, either Pest or Ron. And then Odom, if I can have you help with that during phase 2, as far as getting Earth Shield on those main tanks, or I guess if you guys want to split those up.
Yeah, 10-4.
As far as at least the tanks that are Pest and Ron for phase 2. And then obviously the Shamans raid heal during phase 2, but if the tanks are going down, whether it's Defiler at that point or Pest or Ron, please make sure you're helping as well. Yeah, and Miles, the only other thing too is you may need to run on healing the main tanks, and Nessun was doing that last week. If for some reason they take some damage, you may need to run and heal the opposite 2 tanks that we're not close to.
Mainly Pest. Okay. I can heal myself.
So I guess yeah, it would just be Pest. This is for Pole. What do you need, Noda? Oh, I got you. There's Hellstones here. That fire does a lot of damage, so when you see it, the dive bond, we have to be moving once I call for it and moving to the right or to the left. I'll try to stay the same direction the whole entire fight, so we just go one way or the other. It's purely going to be based on where we're at and where the fire's on the ground. All right, next go around, we will be pulling. So once it gets to close to Defiler's platform, we will misdirect to him.
When are we going to be popping Lust?
We'll be popping Lust at the end. I will call for it.
Pulling.
Going to Ron's platform. Moving soon. Going over to Ron's other platform. Melee, make sure Ron gets it back. We're going to take a little raid damage. Shamans will get us. Hell yeah, nice transition. Back to Ron's platform, give him a second. Range can keep going though. Back to Ron's platform. We're gonna have one more platform change here.
Go to Pest. Go to Pest.
Going to Defiler. Defiler, you up? Where are you at?
I thought he was going up. He started swooping up.
Pick the rate.
Healthstone if you got it.
No. Cylindric pop, please. Back to Defilers.
I can't see you.
Get away from the middle.
Sandy, pop up. We're gonna be stacking on Zula, just as a heads up. Not now, not now, not now, not now. Everybody should be spread here. On the edge of the circle, on Zula. You're going to be moving to the left because there's fire on the right. So once it lands, make sure you have snake traps down. Everybody stack here. Once it lands, you're going straight left. Go left. It's going to start one-shotting people because we don't have enough up. Just go ahead and wipe it up. Everybody die so it gets quick, and then release and run back in.
Why am I
It's reset.
What?
Oh, someone DI'd me.
What? Is it reset?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's reset.
Defiler, if you're not 100% sure of whether it's flame quills or not, can you stay up there and bubble yourself for the duration of it?
Yeah, I guess I could.
As we did last week, make sure we get buffed quick because once everybody's in here, and we will pull once everybody's buffed. Defiler 2, just, I mean, it would have helped, I guess, you get up the ramp a little bit, but when it's positioned there, you just need to make sure you're moving to the only platform it can go to. So you shouldn't stay there. Like if it's where it was, which was that second platform on the right, you should be back over here positioned. I don't know that it would have changed anything as far as jumping down, but just making sure that's where you're positioned for that.
Sorry, I'll correct the one time I've made a mistake on these.
Defiler, I'm just letting you know. Like it has nothing to do with that. I'm just helping. It's. And that also might be good for the other tanks. I'm not sure if they're doing it or not. I'll make sure I pay attention. Like,
what's that?
You essentially should be moving every time Alar moves.
Oh yeah.
And again, all I did was look at replay to look through everybody, and that's all I noticed. So that's all I'm saying. I didn't look at other ones. I wasn't saying you've messed up every time. It's kind of a bullshit response. Like I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not frustrated. I'm just here to help. Like if at the end of the day, if people don't want me here, I can leave. Like if that's where it's at, I can fucking get out of here.
I just want to say I fucking missed you guys. I'm stoked to be here with you all.
Right, go ahead and pull it on this pull. Tehran's platform. Back to the filer. Back to Ron. Gonna have at least one more swap, maybe two. Pump if you can. Swapping soon. Back to the filer, blow it up here, get it on the floor.
Away from the middle.
If you can, Camille, can you run up there and battle res Ron? He's just right up the ramp.
You want me to MD Pest?
If you can. Watch the fire. We're going to be stacking over here to the right in front of the entryway. Don't go through it. On me, get the snake traps down. Make sure we're ready to move immediately. And we're moving. And we spread out once we're out of that range, and we let the tanks pick it back up. Watch the fire. Macarons, you die in the fire.
Yeah, trying to get out.
No, it's all
Like
good.
right on the edge.
Once the fire goes away, feel free to pop.
Yeah.
I think it's a full like 60 seconds. And we're stacking on me. We're gonna be moving to our right again. Same way once that thing hits. And we're going. And we're spreading out. We're letting the tanks pick it back up. Odom, can you pop?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and do it. Thank you. We're stacking just to the right of this flame here. And we're moving right. Moving out. And we're spreading out. Go ahead and pop Lust if you have it.
I'll pass. I got the armor you off the Sauron.
And we're stacking here.
Yeah, you got it too early.
Gonna move to the right. And we go. And spread out. Make sure we're spreading out. Tanks pick it back up. Gonna have one more dive bomb. Come on, we got this. Make this transition clean and instead keep Defiler up, please, with all the ads. Kill these things. And they're close. Moving off to the right. There we go. And spread out. Let the tanks get threat.
It is not a threat, White.
I'll pass.
I swear.
These just like random charges, it looks like.
new record, boys.
A fucking fist weapon? What the fuck?
Alright, let's go up the left ramp. Or, Fuddy, do you want to go to Valerian first?
No, let's go kill Reaver.
Alright, Pest, when it comes back, go ahead, grab it. Alright, it's coming back. Everyone get ready.
Oh, there's someone saying they have a guild named Glory Holy Rollers. Is that a offshoot of your guys' alliance guild, buddy?
I don't know, that guild disappeared when I deleted the character. I had to go delete the guild to delete the character.
Oh.
Alright, Pest on Skull, Defiler on X. Keep them separated, I think.
Can I get a salvation? Otherwise, I'm gonna die again. Thank you.
I killed myself, but that was fantastic.
Hey, don't talk like that.
I killed myself with Shadow Word of Death.
Nice.
It felt good, didn't it?
Did you ever try the macro that made it... It doesn't work anymore, but it was so much fun when it did. The macro that made it so Shadow Word Death wouldn't do damage to you.
Nah, I never tried it because I feel like we're gonna get in trouble for it. So you're basically bending the rule or bending what the game's trying to.
Oh, there's no way around it. It's definitely using script to fucking
cheat.
Like, to cheat, 100%.
Thank goodness.
Same thing, try and tank them where they stand. Everyone, we're fighting up in this next chamber here.
Pulling.
How many patterns are we gonna get out of this room tonight? It's like 3 last time we were in here.
It's going to be more of those play Paladin tanking boots.
Gross. Don't even say that.
Alright, we have 2 sheeps on the pole. Can we get a hunter misdirect to Pest, please?
Can I get an oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, those Paladin boots, one of them got us 1,750 gold.
Whoa!
Yeah. Grad Guild Bank. Grad Guild Bank.
More.
They're padding back. Let's pull them on this pat. Be careful on the pole. Don't chain them, please.
You do so good, Ron. You do so good. We're all doing so good.
Dicky, what about my 3-minute cooldowns?
Those are fair game too, bro.
Okay, good.
But you shouldn't use it like with 2 packs left. I don't think that'll be enough time.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys got cooldown?
It's like back-to-back spell power trinket cooldowns thing is awesome.
Dire Brew Hubs and Essence of the Martyr. Let's go, healers. Hell yeah.
Oh, good.
Alright. Tank, grab 1. Pull it back.
I just wish those trinkets were disenchantable.
Oh shit.
It's pipe weakness. Pipe.
Damn, you want disenchanting mats, mounts, free trinket? It's all
Yes.
not enough.
No.
Never enough, Thuddy. Appetite insatiable.
Can you range that or no?
No.
You could not stack on the tank.
Well, yeah, I was up there. I thought that was another. I got excited for Aaron.
Yeah, me too. Come on, another.
I bet we could line of sight.
It's a hit. It's everybody.
Fuck this shell shock, dude.
We can move into the room.
I think that mob's a pro PvPer.
Oh my god.
Hey, Fuddy. Hey, Fuddy.
Yo.
How you doing?
I opened a bushlight apple, so I'm good now.
Alright, we have 1 sheep. Nexius, can you get Circle Banish? And Noto, can you get Diamond Banish?
Hell yeah, brother.
That's
How do we do these? Did we do
We banish pulled.
Banish Pull? Okay.
Just put a timer up.
Yeah, you just say the word, man.
There you go.
2, 1.
Oh.
Let's back it away from the other group. We don't want to get back hopped into the.
Banish.
Miles, you're popular in general chat.
Oh, Jesus.
Leave Diamond. Defiler, go ahead and grab that one.
Circles on the side. We banish it again.
Yep.
Doggy banish circle.
10-4.
Vagri, can you check officer chat a second?
Alright, going to the right. Defiler grab X. Alright, there's a pull for your warlocks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Face pulled. We're good. We're good. We're getting pros at face pulling over the last couple days.
Hell yeah.
Only Sinan's auto walk has killed us.
Sora.
Or Sora, I mean.
Shame. Shame.
Probably was Sinan though at heart.
Nah, I killed one person on another time. Right after Fathom, not Fathom, Ward Leo last night.
Leave up circle.
Defiler, go ahead, grab diamond when it comes up.
Where's our loots?
For real.
5 seconds.
No for you.
I'm gonna break the sheep and we're gonna cleave it down together.
Thing just hit me like 6 times in a row.
Nice.
Those are nice. We got our loots.
The fuck? Why is it leather?
Exactly.
I think the carrot ones are better.
Are they?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, they are.
This game's all about the leather daddies.
Damn.
Let's get over here for this pull.
Carl, you are not allowed to complain about loot you can't wear anymore, I'm just saying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at that pro pull.
Hell yeah.
You know the fucking vibes.
Ricky, if my 5-minute cooldown isn't up, I'm gonna blame you.
Hey man, gotta count the mobs.
Just take longer to explain the boss.
There's nothing to explain. Heal, don't die. Use your health stones.
Instructions unclear.
Wait, Jack, do you not have macros for these explanations?
Not these ones, no.
God damn it.
Where are our fortune cookies, Drac?
Diamond? Or you kill me?
Moon, kill Moon.
I'll leave circle. These guys buff the robots, so once the robot's dead, we can just pick them up and leave them down, I think. Let's get ready for that.
Buddy, your only 5-minute cooldown is the mana.
That's what I used. I was dead.
Oh.
We just didn't eat?
Maybe.
Oh goodness, buddy.
Hungry boy.
Juicy boy.
That dude's a warrior.
Yes.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Juicy.
Juicy.
Last
What's
back before
poppin'?
bot.
Thank you, Sinan.
No problem.
Five, four,
Defiler on it.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, don't CC anymore.
Grabbing turtle.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna grab diamond. Defiler grab circle when it's up.
One star first. Save more people on diamond. Let's kill that first. All right, we can come in from here, this side, just as we did last time. We are gonna stack on the Reaver's butt, so Defiler, Llama, Pest, and Ron, or Defiler probably going first, but we are gonna let all 4 of them get on the threat table before any of us start attacking it, and we're gonna give them about 4 or 5 seconds. We're gonna worry about our positioning, and moving in is 1 unit frame. So if I move, we're all moving. The biggest piece here is positioning, so we don't get people dying on the pole, and then we have to wipe and run back in. Soulstones you can put on Aaron, put yours on Val, Noto, yours on Miles, and then Nexius, so you're gonna put yours on Camille, please.
I DC'd.
We will wait for Pest to get back. Basically, he does a knockback, a ground, a pounding, which is an AoE ground, which we're all gonna take damage, and then the Arcane Orb, which that's gonna be taken care of by the hunters. We're going to try to have all 4 hunters out. Dickie and Sora are going to be stacked on top of each other, and you guys are just going to be dodging to spread, you know, all 3, basically 3 different areas, 180 around where Reaver's at right now, because that's where we're going to try to tank Reaver. There will be a knockback. Defiler should be far enough ahead that he should be able to eat, or the threat drop. He should be able to eat the first several. We'll call for Lust at some point. I may just call for, you know, Ron's group to Lust and for potentially Pest group, which means first we'll just see how it's going. But we need to make sure that the tanks are able to pump back up. I might call for certain people to just just certain people just to completely stop if you're above a tank, and we'll go from there. Does anybody have any questions? We should all be stacked on star right now, except for the tank. It can be a little bit to the right or wherever. But Defiler,
can you hit Ron with the mark, please?
Defiler, if you just when you pick it up, just basically face it the opposite way of where we're at right now.
Roger.
Let me grab a food buff real quick, and I'll be ready.
Same as 1 second.
As well. Pest, let me know when you're ready.
I'm good.
We're going to follow Defiler as close as we can without passing him. We're going to stay as 1 unit when he starts running in. I'm moving. You're all moving. Just a hair.
5, 4,
Let Defiler go in front. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
1.
You're good. Nobody hit anything. Nobody do anything. Let the tanks get some threat. We need Pest up there. We still need Pest up there. Miles, fade if you can. Alright, go ahead. Don't pass those tanks.